Blue, we need you to go back and edit all the PNG doers.
Wait, no.
No, wait.
Also music?
The music should be running. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Oh. That was there it is.
Remember, it's always on the stream.
What music are we playing?
Okay, is everybody ready?
Aye?
Yes.
Alex, you ready?
Yes.
Shadow?
Ready.
And Vulture?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I saw it Lone speak, so we're ready.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, everybody. A little earlier than last time, I would say, considering that I didn't have to go to sleep yet.
I
Yeah.
suppose that's a good thing.
I
You
suppose
say
so.
that when I stayed up until 6 freaking a.m. yesterday.
Oh no. Please don't do
Because
that,
we're
Alex.
ago.
Anyways,
Alex, what the hell?
Yeah.
that's what Alex thinks. Last time, or the previous two times, on Thunderstorm Wilds, you were on a mission into the infamous Thunderstorm Wilds to rescue a group sent out by the city of Oris who had gotten mysteriously lost within the electric forest. You've made good progress, following a path that wanders between artificial road and natural river, and you have now found yourself in what appears to be the camp set out by the crew. You were exploring, and the weather was starting to turn, but you still have time. Let us switch map and let us switch music.
Don't worry, we got snobs, so we don't find the others. We have something worth bringing back.
I'm not sure he would accept Snob as a replacement.
Oh my god.
He'll give us a trophy for something.
And thus we are back. To recap what
good
you
at
have
the demon
found
spirit.
last time. Avon and Tina, you have explored what appears to be the residential building in the south of the camp. During your perusal of what's stored there, you have found what appears to be cloth similar to the silken cloth that you found in the wilds, while Tina has found what appears to be a necklace bearing what can only be interpreted as the symbol of a Tinkaton.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Hope and Nicole, you have explored what seems to be the command structure of sorts of this place. And in the process, you have discovered various barrels and drawers filled with crafted knickknacks and tools and stuff. And
More
I will have
importantly,
to check.
we strengthened our friendship meter thing.
Yes, you have gained a lot of friendship along the way. Maybe the real crew that you're trying to rescue was the friendship you made along the way. No, but jokes aside.
Rescuing the actual crew would be nice too.
Yeah, rescuing
Yeah.
the actual crew would be nice because you get paid for that. But yeah.
Continue.
No, I listed pretty much everything that you found last time, so I believe we can continue with the exploration.
Yeah.
I do recall that you haven't fully explored the western building just yet, so if you want to, we can get to that right now.
This ain't
Okay,
interest.
what should we roll?
You can just tell me what you're looking at, and then we can do some rolls maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this suspiciously looking chest.
Okay, you set your eyes upon a drawer in the corner of the room. You don't need to make any particular roll, but well, actually, no big buts.
Yeah.
Do you open the drawer?
Yeah.
Okay, you open the drawer. Within the drawer, you find various pieces of paper and what appears to be like mission notes and whatnot. But one particular piece of paper stands out to you. And I believe I have a nice little journal thing for you, Dad.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Well, Hope's gonna call Nicole saying, "Hey, Nicole,
Check your journal. Hope, if you want to, you can read it out loud. Otherwise, you can also just read it by yourself.
okay,
Even Sue's personal notes.
okay, I'll read it. The weather here is generally awful. I can't find anywhere to cool off, and swear the very pen I write this is threatening to sweat on the
What?
paper, on this paper. I can't sleep right. Often I just stare at my green blanket or barrel by the side of my bed at night. Like we need more of this green here, Emma.
Wayne.
Yes. Writing is basically the only thing keeping me sane. Angry scribbles of a whole paragraph. Regardless, working is progressing well and others seem to be unbothered by this climate. Elaine
Elaine.
even seems to find this place sort of natural, despite her disdain of using her skills to rend the foliage for us. Saul at least makes sure the efforts are effective too. I swear we lose track of him for days before he comes back with maps of the local area. Found a frigid cave last time.
Friggin'.
Furthermore, we have been lucky to experience few locals, let alone hostile ones. However, I have still instruct the constructions of the vault. For now, it has limited supplies, but we can use it to keep things safe even when our eyes are elsewhere. For now, I'll keep the key under my bed. Okay. Hear that, Nicole?
Loud and clear.
We just need to find the bed and look under it.
Okay.
Uh,
So it's under a bed of a green blanket.
set a barrel behind the bed. Maybe the others have found something.
Eh, you see anything else more of interest here before we leave?
Is there anything of interest in this barrel pile over here?
You
What
look inside
would
the
roll
barrels.
for that be?
That's not really much of a roll. You maybe have most a strength roll to see if you can like pop them open, but I wouldn't say they're really sealed that hard.
And besides, you guys hope to help you just in case.
Blue, what do you think? This should be really a roll, right?
Not
most,
particularly. It's like
Nah.
I mean-
It's just barrels. They're loosely sealed. You can pop the lid off if you like just decide to. I would recommend moving any of the barrels that are stacked on top of each other, but there's some that like there's this one in particular in the top left which you can easily reach. And yeah, if you decide to like pop one open, you will see that they're filled with water and basically just liquid stuff that you can probably drink.
if you need to hydrate to not dehydrate.
Especially since the note mentioned something about someone not liking the climate. But yeah, other than that, you don't find anything of interest that we didn't mention last time already, which involved like just crafted baskets and whatnot. Seems this building was mostly used for organizing the whatever the crew is doing and passing a little bit of time.
Okay.
With that, do you decide to exit out and share what you found?
Maybe the worst idea.
I'd be fine with that.
All
about
right,
you?
then that. Nicole.
I said yes.
All right. Then, as you head outside the building again, you will see that the other half of the group, is actually coming your way. Avon, of course, accompanied by the Snom riding on his head all the time.
Yep.
The scene is yours.
Okay.
If I, Opal Bob, really see that Tina looks like a little bit grumpy right now.
Is everything okay?
Huh? Oh, it's fine. I just thought it wasn't really anything in there. Just a bunch of beds.
Was there a bed with green sheets that had a barrel next to it?
There was, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Did you happen to find anything over by it?
We
really.
didn't really look around there much.
Why is there something pointing there?
Yes, we found this note. It shows them the note.
She reads the note.
Yeah, Evan looks over, maybe like muttering a little bit of it to himself. Oh,
No.
hey.
Fro-
And just moves over to the bed to look under it for a key.
Now, Fra, I have to ask you a question.
Yes.
Does Tina recognize any of the names on the note?
The note mentions only a few names, and roll me a history check. Roll me a history check.
Specifically, Elaine and Saul. Which I
Exactly.
corrected as
Well,
Saul typo
yeah,
there.
Elaine and Saul. But yeah, roll me a history check to see if you know any of these names.
Where's my history? There's no history stat.
Wait, what was it?
Oh shoot, I
Magic?
should probably get.
Memory. Roll me
memory?
memory.
Yeah,
That's
memory.
the thing. Yeah. My bad. Too many systems.
I need to pull my sheets up.
Shame on you. Oh,
9.
that is no good. You don't know any of these names.
There's one. Again, DM you a question.
You can ask questions if you want. If you want to send me a question directly, you can either do it through Discord or through the whisper command on Roll20. Okay. I'm gonna wait for a moment in case Alex has something important. Otherwise, we can continue with Avin. Let me see.
I guess while you two are typing, Evan. So you were looking through the bed for the key.
Yep.
Okay. I got that one answer.
The question was answered. We're ready to continue.
All right. So yes.
Fluid, do you want to pull this? Yeah.
I could do it. So you're looking through the sheets. It takes a second to kind of ruffle it up a bit, but eventually you find it under the mattress, or what you can call it that, a glint, a key. It's not the highest of quality, but it's definitely a key.
I would say it's metal worked.
Yes. Oh, fuck.
Not exactly forged in a proper forge, but it definitely was worked with someone who knows their way how to move metal.
Yep. It's a sturdy, if maybe somewhat rusted key.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Alan would just shout over, "Got it!" and
Now-
move to walk out.
You would know what the key is for, but Hope has found a note, and the note does indeed say that the key is for, well,
I believe it was the storehouse.
yeah,
For the vault.
exactly.
Yeah. I believe that Hope did show the note to Tina and Avin a bit earlier, so Avin would
Yes.
also know this information.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh my god, bless you.
Do either of you know where the vault is?
Sorry.
Right now, really, there's still places we haven't explored.
What about here? Vault should not
Yes.
be too far. We could split up for a little distance, and then meet back in the center if you guys want.
To be fair, you were just split up.
Again.
Don't split the party! No, I'm joking.
Don't
Yeah,
you
that's-
know you never
like-
split the party.
Okay. How do you want to
Okay,
split
then I
this?
guess she's going here this direction by her own then.
Okay, who's gonna go with Tina?
I'll have Nicole
No.
and Tina.
I'll make sure
Oh,
Tina
okay.
gets jumped the moment she leaves the party.
Yeah,
The
Gets
monkey's
jumped.
already waiting.
Oh no.
Gets jumped by 3 bear chicks. Okay, let's look.
Okay, let's start with Tina and Nicole since you split up first, and then we resume the little the group at the top.
80,000 Corviknights here for revenge on their kin.
Oh my lord.
Why would 80,000 Corviknights be angry against you out of all people?
I mean, you know what Tinkaton does?
Fair. But Nicole, Tina,
Yep.
you find towards west a little storage platform or like a little dump, so to say. And as far as you can tell, this place was mostly used to store piles of gravel and the likes. You assume that this is how they made the roads that you've seen in the camps, as well as some of the paths that you've been walking on previously. If you would like, you could try and see if you can dig up something of use here. But other than that, you don't see anything of immediate use.
Oh boy, I tried to evoke my upper value feature again.
Oh god.
Seriously, I did not. This is not like what the 5th time I get to invoke this. I did not expect it to be the one. I don't think anyone else has actually invoked their origin feature. Meanwhile, I've gone 5 times.
Yeah, it's like
I'm hoping to pull something off with Wanderer later, but I don't know what.
I was like, you already know
Yeah,
mine is
kind of specific.
To be fair, Tina, your feature allows you to identify minerals. It doesn't necessarily help with finding them.
I mean, see what's actually good in the pile.
Yeah, more so
Fair,
like mine is just like gathering information about unfamiliar areas, which you'd think I'd be able to pull off more.
True. I guess it hasn't come in handy yet.
And then mine only works on social checks, which only had one, and the one it didn't matter.
You talk with your fists, Hope.
It's because everyone wants to throw hands against me.
So
But,
wait, are you saying that Hope talks Punch Monkey?
No, I'm
Perhaps.
saying if they want to talk, Hope has an advantage. If not, Hope has a fist.
I mean, to be fair, your origin feature doesn't apply here because your origin feature only applies to people who know of your origin.
Exactly.
Which,
Yeah,
unfortunately, in these lands, it doesn't really apply. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean, the only person that knows about Hope's origin feature is Nicole.
exactly right.
So is it an awareness check?
Since you want to invoke your origin feature, I would say yeah, you can make an awareness check. Nicole, if you want to do the same, you can also do that. That makes
Okay.
sense here.
Well, it's 2d6.
If this is just a place for, we're looking for a chest.
Yeah. You don't have to make an awareness check for that. You definitely don't find a chest near the gravel. The nearest thing to a chest that you see is a hand cart and buckets. And as far as you can tell, with an 11, you just find a source of regular gravel rocks to restock your existing rocks with. Was it? No, geopebbles. Geopebbles, not gravel rocks.
Oh, yeah, we haven't used them much.
Yep, unfortunately.
Yeah. Nothing really here. They must be use this gravel to make all the roads.
Is that everything? Otherwise, we can focus
Yeah,
on
go
the
to
other
the next
group.
group. I
Okay.
was about to say, go to the next group.
Hell yeah, let's go to the next group. So, Hope, Avan, and little Snom guy whose name I forgot. Nibbles.
Yeah, I don't think we
You
have named them in character yet.
nope, in character
I
definitely
can
not.
check
Out of
them.
character we like settled on Nibbles, I believe.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We did settle on nibbles.
you find yourself within a building that looks rather incomplete. As you look around, you notice that the walls are fairly, they're fairly bare, they're fairly basic. They're not very well constructed. And the roof, as you look up, you notice that the roof is barely even a roof. You're not really sure if this building was simply not ever finished, or if the walls somehow took over, or if it's a combination of both. But as far as you can tell, this building is definitely not meant for living in, and seems to be more of a storage unit. You guess that if there's any place where you can find something, maybe it could be in here. If not, the mysterious vault.
Let's do
Yeah.
some. Oh, sorry. You-
Maybe this would be where the vault is? It looks a bit like a storage area.
I don't. It doesn't seem big enough to be the vault. We could look around to see if there's like a trap door or just any useful items in here.
If you want, if that's what you're doing, then both of you make
Yeah,
me
let's look around a
awareness
little
checks.
bit.
God, I
Yeah,
love
Awareness.
awareness.
What was my awareness? Okay.
I love awareness.
I'm looking for awareness.
Awareness should be near the left.
Oh
If I'm
shoot, my
not-
awareness.
Okay, awareness is dead center. 10. Hope, show me awareness. Show me how aware you are. Oh my god, you are so aware.
Wait, what does the friendship dice do?
Friendship dice allow you, in a context that involves one of your teammates, to add an additional dice to your roll. I would have to look up the details really quick, but that is what I remember. I can quickly look at the cheat sheet because the cheat sheet definitely says what it does.
very powerful.
Mechanics. Oh, it doesn't say what friendship dice do on the thing.
I assume it just adds one die to something.
Yeah, that was my assumption as well. Just wanted to check if the conditions are what I remembered them to be. Friendship. You can use it to help a teammate out with a damage or when they perform a check. If the check succeeds, or you use it to add on to a damage roll, you expend the friendship die. If the check fails, you keep the friendship die. The friendship dice can score a critical hit in both damage and skill checks. You can have many friendship dice equal up to your level. So yeah, if you're helping someone, you can use a friendship die to boost the result by one exploding die.
Okay.
Now, I do want to mention, you both rolled pretty badly, and as far as you can tell, you don't see anything. So expending a friendship die here may or may not be the wisest choice, but then again, when are you gonna use it?
I'm probably gonna use it for damage rolls.
True, if you're working with someone.
Yeah, I'm also probably gonna use it at like a more important moment. This doesn't seem like a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as you look around, and as far as you can see, all you see is just shaggy wooden floorboards, a couple of storage crates. Some are filled with rice again. The other stuff is filled with tools. Not really much of interest. As far as you can tell, if there is a place that is maybe relevant to storing valuables, it's not gonna be this shack.
It
Is that all
looks
that
like
you want to do here? Oh,
um. Is there anything you want to do? Event?
Avan? Let's
Event?
pronounce Avan.
Yeah, not really.
It looks like this place is a bust. Let's go meet up with the others over here, right?
Yeah,
As you step out the
maybe just
door.
further down the
Oh,
road?
yep. Sorry.
We get
Alright, carry on.
Okay, thank you. As you step out the door, and simultaneously Nicole and Tina, as you're done with digging through the gravel pile, you start to notice the gusts of wind that you've been passively feeling, and these the sound of thunder. It's been getting more intense, and you're now starting to feel a bit of a drizzle. You don't know much about this area, but Avan, you do have knowledge about mysterious places. Do you want to invoke your knowledge about mysterious places?
I would like to invoke my knowledge about mysterious places, thank you very much.
Okay, you
I
get to
think we're
invoke your
gonna need
knowledge
the
about
friendship
mysterious
dice.
places. Well, not friendship dice unless you're actively helping, which you are not currently.
Oh, dang it.
Avan, make an ecology check for me.
Ecology, okay.
And you get an additional 1d6 to it, so you roll 2d6 plus 7.
Exploding.
Knowledge about mysterious areas, this gets me to 2d6, right?
Exactly right. Let's see.
I'm gonna ask again because my internet had a heart attack. Does in your element activate here?
Yes,
1d6 to
you're
ecology
rolling
skill
2d6.
checks for yeah, okay.
6
Cool.
plus 7, I think.
So
Woo,
16.
Nice.
we got a mixed bag. Evan, with that roll, you're very familiar with water, even though it's mostly terrestrial water, not the water that's coming down from the sky. But you have been paying attention with this strange place, and you can tell the fact that you're starting to feel water means that water is coming, and it's coming fast. So as far as you're aware, you're only a few minutes away from a thunderstorm rolling in.
No.
I think a thunderstorm's coming in a few minutes. We should get into some sort of shelter.
Yes. Yeah, we should meet up with the others and get to some sort of shelter, or at least go to a different place. Maybe there's something more over here.
All right.
Maybe.
Let me just do you the favor. Hold on. Reveal area.
If we get to the bowl, that'll probably be a safe place to camp out during the storm for a bit.
All right. Tina, you see Hope around the corner. You also see this reinforced structure in front of you. Both you and Hope. Let me just gonna reveal his shoop. Here you go. I assume you all meet up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tina, you are not
This is
quite
the
as aware.
reinforced structure.
Yes, near the reinforced structure. Tina, Nicole, you both also feel the sense of a drizzle of rain. You just don't know how much time you have until the weather might get more intense. Only Avon is privy to that knowledge.
I think it's gonna rain soon.
I mean, in fairness, I think Nicole was the first one to actually notice the rain.
Absolutely.
But that was a couple areas ago.
Yeah, true. You have been picking up on the wind changing and just in general the fact that the climate was changing. But now you're picking up on the fact that it's starting to rain. Also, I would love to add in a rain sound effect to this, but not that easy. So unfortunately, we just have to deal with the OC.
Evan has the key right now, right? Is the
Evan
door
should have the key. Yes.
Is the door of this building locked?
This this building very much looks locked. The walls are looking pretty solid. To like climb the wall. He's trying to see if there's anything edible about this room.
Oh, boy.
So you unlock the door. And you can make your way inside.
Guess we're heading in here until the thunderstorm is over.
All right.
No, this is
Yeah,
super
or we
tiny.
could try one of the other. We could try one of the residential rooms, I guess, where they were living.
Yeah. And never mind, this is super tiny. I thought it was a lot bigger.
Alan,
Yeah,
how? I'm gonna assume everybody walks inside, even including Nicole. I'm gonna assume
Yeah.
out of everybody, Nicole would assume would be the most interested.
Avin's
But-
gonna yoink the snom real quick and maybe grab a few leaves from a nearby bush before headed in, actually.
You pulled the snow off the wall?
Yeah.
The snow was eager to explore the wall, and it was slowly climbing out the wall, but you pulled it off, and it complains for a short moment, but then it's content with sitting on your head again, on your arms.
Yep.
Anyways, you guys head inside the vault, and you immediately see that this place is filled with quite a few bags, crates, and other store boxes that very much seem filled with less mundane objects. You can see, let me quickly check my notes. You definitely see there's various piles of berries here. There's a bag of what you can only assume to be possibly money. And you can even see, hold on. Well, we'll see.
See.
We'll see.
A dead body.
This needs to be the main storehouse.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
Very
in here.
small.
You can
Yes.
definitely tell, not just is this room much more reinforced, the interior is also completely untouched by the elements and anything else that might touch it. The stuff in here looks as pristine as it can look in this climate. All right, which one of you wants to search for goodies?
I guess I'll go for.
Nicole. Okay.
Okay,
I can-
Nicole.
I can go next.
Let's have one of you do the searching, and we'll see after
Okay,
Okay.
who has the best searching skill?
that.
What's the searching skill? That's awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness for looking, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Awareness.
probably the
My
worst.
awareness is 1d6 plus 7, so.
Mine is
1d6.
also
Anybody have more than one die?
I've got
No.
2d6 plus 3 for awareness.
Mm-hmm.
So
Whoever
I've got
wants
2
to
die, but I've got a lesser multiplier.
you pick who rolls, and then you make your choice.
It's not me.
I'm gonna let you. Anybody can roll, even the worst one, but you need to come to an agreement.
I'll just do the one with the more dice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, music's not looping. How
Yeah.
dare! I knew I forgot something.
Okay. Who has the most dice? Again?
Nicole, I believe.
Okay,
Nicole
Nicole.
should have two.
Actually, it makes sense as she looks.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, if Nicole wants to roll, then we let Nicole roll the awareness. Nine.
9.
Hold on.
Nicole. Oh,
I have adventure tokens.
Yes, and you can boost that 5.
I was gonna
let's
boost
see.
the 5.
Okay, in that
Five.
case, that's a 10, and roll me another d6 explode. Without modifier, of course, just a 1d6 explode.
14.
That's a 14. Nicole, you
You know
look
what?
around. Oh,
You know what? Can I use a friendship dice on this?
Since you are working, if you are helping Nicole, yeah, this could absolutely be in a group activity. You can, one of you can use his friendship die if you want to.
I'll
Okay,
use
who-
mine because I don't think I'm gonna use my for anything else.
Okay, I'll use
Uh,
mine later.
Only someone who assists Nicole can use a friendship die.
Yeah, so here's gonna help. We use the friendship dice.
Okay, Tina uses the friendship die. In that case, roll me 1d6. Explode, of course. We're currently at a 14.
18.
Another
18.
4. 18.
Very solid.
Nicole, you look around and you are perusing the various storage units here. Some of them are actually shut really tight, and for those, Tina has been very helpful prying them open. And as you look around, you find okay, let's see here. You find one lumberry.
Yeah, let me
You
see.
find
Story.
one apricot berry.
Very,
You
very.
find one more orangeberry.
Okay.
And you find a ganlon berry.
What was Ganlon?
Gallum.
Ganlon, Ganlon. When
I'm
held
not
and
sure
you
what-
fall below 50% health, your defense modifier raises by 2.
Uh,
I can give you the description for each of these berries in a moment. I'm gonna post them in the chat. But we're not quite done yet because you do find money, Nicole. And because you've rolled a cumulative 18, I want you to roll me. Let me think for a moment because I need to pick the numbers here. Roll me. Oh, this could be a fun roll. Hold on. I need to do math for a moment. Okay, roll me 18d6 explode plus 200.
Cool.
18d6 explode.
Yes, plus
Plus
200.
200.
You find
313.
313 poke.
Now I have a total of 618 poke.
That's gonna be a good haul to bring home.
Yeah. Although, here's the thing. We got 4 berries. We only have 2 inventory spaces.
Yes, now the choices need to begin. And before you
we
make the
have-
choices, you need to know what the berries do.
Yeah. Lumber, if I remember right, is for PP, right?
Lum is
let-
actually a heal seed, technically.
Lumberries are basically a heal all. It cures any status. When held, you can use a reaction to cure said status.
Oh,
That's nice.
It's a
Also,
universal
I'm going to
healing
go
berry.
I'm also going to go ahead and reveal the items since they got revealed last time.
True, by accident.
Apologies.
How about let's get rid of the wood spikes because we're not using them.
Yeah, let's ditch the wooden spikes. We're not using those.
Maybe the teal pebbles? What do you guys feel about it?
Yeah, we can ditch the geopebbles too, honestly.
Yeah, we can ditch those two because we haven't been using them much.
I think Nicole used geopebbles twice and didn't do very much damage with them.
I know for sure we're getting the spikes are out.
I'm keeping the grounding sticks though,
Yeah, those we keep because those are real good.
especially against electric types, which have been rampant around here.
Berry. A berry or no, and keep it full heal.
I believe I mentioned the Wakan berry, right?
Apricot. It was apricot, not walk on.
Apricot, right? Sorry.
Yeah, it was an apricot berry.
Right. Apricot berry. Why is this list not alphabetical?
No idea. But it's right
You
below
know,
the
why
other.
am I even looking? Blue and I went through the big effort of transcribing the items into the sheet. I can just look in the freaking sheet.
Oh my god, you're right. Just like the stats.
Oh, apricot is not blue. Apricot is not in the rulebook. What the
I
hell?
still found it.
Oh, it's called apricot. Apricot, not apricot, of course.
And when now
Right.
the Coco was here, we special defense is increased. Ah, yes, we have the two flavor of Finch defense berries.
Here we go. That's apricot.
Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna take the long berry and the orange berry.
Yeah.
Sounds
Do we want to
reasonable.
keep the spikes or do we just want to ditch them for the extra space?
This is our fourth orange berry. Yeah.
Okay, now I have
Wait, we-
enough orange berries.
We could actually. Somebody could equip it. Somebody wants to equip an orangeberry.
Technically Nicole has 2 blast seeds equipped, but she can only technically wield 1.
Technically, you can only carry one. Yeah, for the other one, you would have to take it from the back. So, mechanically speaking, you have one blast tube equipped, and the other one we're tracking in the inventory back. Oh,
But
where?
orange berries are just really good to have on hand at all times because that's health restoring.
Indeed, but unfortunately, you can only have one health item. So you gotta make a choice.
Okay, who doesn't have an held item?
Technically, I was technically holding the grounding sticks, but I'm switching that to a blast seed.
I actually
Ah.
don't think I do have a held item.
You can hold an orangeberry.
I can hold an orangeberry.
We don't want the incident with the lightning strike to repeat.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
Oh
thing
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
Because
the
the
thing is, if you use the orange berry, if you use the orange berry via the HP trigger, it only heals 50% of your max HP. Or if you use it normally, it's basically a full heal for everyone.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's good
Yeah.
clutch heal because you're at
Yeah.
3 HP.
It's basically if you use it in the Hell Iron version, it will heal 50% of your max HP. While if you use it as an actual item, it gives you 100 HP, which is the full heal for everyone.
Yeah. I say it's worth equipping it because of clutch heal.
Also,
Okay, so I can
if I
move
get
one
hit,
orange
I'm
berry
going
and one blast seed from
nuked.
the inventory then.
Yeah, I guess that'll work.
Even though
Okay, so I'll
technically
remove
Nicole's
one orange
supposed to
berry
be
and one
hiding.
blast seed.
I've already edited the sheet. We've got the 4 orange. Well, actually, no. We need 3 orange berries because somebody's holding an orange berry.
I'm holding one.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Yeah, I was also
I'm
planning on
editing
holding one.
I'm editing the sheet, the bag right now.
I will say that I also edited the sheet.
Oh no.
Oh boy, too many cooks.
There.
Okay.
So we are keeping the geopebbles and wooden spikes for now.
Not like we need to free our inventory of them.
Yeah, that's fair. We're not. If we come across more items that need to be
We're gonna
grabbed,
keep.
like we'll keep them for now because they're useful throwing items. But I would say if we come across something that we obviously need more, we can ditch them later.
Hmm.
Yep.
You make your choices with the inventory. Just let me know when you're finished. I have time.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we're finished with the inventory.
You done?
Yeah, I think. We're
You do have 2 slots free. Did you leave those empty or?
Yep.
Hang on.
Because someone's holding an berry, someone's holding a last seed now.
Alright, you didn't add the berries that you found yet. Because yeah, you can now add the berries. Two of the berries that you found.
Yeah, we can add the other 2 berries now. Yeah.
You found a total of 4 berries, and I don't believe you added any of them yet, unless you added an orange berry already.
I added the orange berry and the lum berry, but now that the 2 spaces free, we can add the gallon berry and the apricot berry.
Bunch of berries. Good thing money doesn't take up a slot.
Good thing it all collapses together. This reminds me, I've once read a PMD comic which like completely deconstructs the PMD games, and one of the lore pages that it had was about how Poke seemingly takes up no space because it like magically compacts into one item. It's very interesting.
Alright, I don't want since 2 of these berries are just pinch berries, I'm gonna hold the gallon berry.
Okay. You may equip the Ganon berry.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm adding the inventory. Equip the gallon berry as well.
Alright.
Yeah, item. Where is statuses. No item. Okay, there we go. There. Yeah, there we go. Everything's done now.
Alright. Inventory complete.
Yes.
Where's the Ganon berry? Did I equip it?
Yeah, I equipped it.
Wonderful. Someone roll me an awareness check.
Nami.
just anyone.
I have
Anyone,
a. I
you know what?
basically
Everybody roll an awareness check. Why should it just be one of you? Everybody.
Okay.
Okay. What did I
I
get?
wrote better than Nicole.
Man,
I got a
awareness-
7.
Somehow almost the one that rolled the best. Wow.
Man, the awareness is on an all-time high today.
I rolled a 7 total because mine is just +3.
Well, everybody, I hope you got your bad rolls out of the way.
Hopefully.
You don't notice anything.
Hopefully.
I assume you're done inside the storage room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Were we gonna be waiting out here for the storm? Were we gonna be waiting out the storm here, or were we going to be doing that in one of like the other buildings?
I mean, this is by far the most secure building.
Yeah, this is the most secure building.
Yeah.
Does any one of you check what the weather's like right now? The door did presumably close behind you, considering that it's like designed to like seal itself.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna like peek out of the door, see what the weather is like right now.
All right, Alan, you peek
Uh-huh.
out the door. Let me move you. You open the door and you look outside. You notice that there's the weather has picked up to some light rain. It's no longer drizzle. It's now some pretty average rain, and you hear thunder. But as far as you can tell, it's not quite here just yet. Although you do notice that the surroundings are getting a little bit more active. However, the thing that you notice the most is not the rain, nor the wind, nor the thunder. What you notice is there's something in the pile to the left, and it's been digging through the bags.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Wait, there's a character.
Where is the character? It's up
Right here.
Evan,
Okay,
as you look around, you see this, I don't know, this monkey, digging for what appears to be bags of rice, clearly unsatisfied. And what you notice is that they appear to be wearing some kind of band and also some other sort of equipment, for lack of a better word. Roll.
What I'm
you know-
hearing is that it
go on.
doesn't look like the average Pokemon in the wilds.
You are not sure. You're definitely sure it doesn't look like the average Pokemon outside the wilds. And if you had to guess, it wouldn't be all too ill placed here. However, Evan, can you roll me one more memory check? This time without the bonus, because it's not related to the mysterious place.
And it's also not ecology.
Actually, right, yeah, I was about to remember that.
17.
17.
Alan, you recognize that this monkey is wearing what's clearly a tracker band. And you can only imagine one reason why it would have a tracker band.
It's one of the people we're looking for.
Remind me what a tracker band is.
A tracker band, as far as you know, is a special type of band used to keep track of other crew members.
what?
You could imagine it almost like a rescue badge, except instead of pulling you out of a dungeon, it allows you to find your team members. They are very clearly designed to keep a group together.
I think we
And
get one.
this Pokemon has one. I can think of 2 reasons why I could have a tracker band, unfortunately.
Okay, name it.
But
I can
The
think
main
of a
one-
couple as well.
yeah, the main 2 I can think of are either a Pokemon that kind of stole it off a team member, or B, this is a team member. Avon's gonna whisper back into the vault. I think I see one of the team members.
You do?
Maybe I see this. I see a bit weird-looking Apom that has one of the tracker bands.
Wait, was one of the? Did they tell? Side note, did they tell us what Pokemon we were looking for?
I don't think they did.
You never asked.
You
never
never
asked.
asked, no. You did not.
Hope says, "Wait, do we know what Pokemon we're looking for?"
You guys really didn't ask any
Well,
questions.
Yeah, we really didn't.
That would have been a great question to ask. Why the
geez.
fuck is there a Floodwatch in my area? What?
I think we forgot to ask him what Pokemon we're looking for, guys.
Well, he's gonna raise her hand. I know 2 of the Pokemon we're looking for.
Oh,
Yeah, it's I think it's on in an Indeedee, male one.
oh, okay.
I don't think you have to clarify male one, considering that it's your dad.
I mean, the
Others
the
don't
2 individuals
know.
look different.
Okay.
It's not like you're saying it's a female Tinkaton either.
I mean, Tinkaton are only female.
Oh.
Actually, damn, I didn't know
There
that.
it is implied, but I don't think we want to like look into the gender of the team members much.
There's 2 males and 2
Plus,
females.
female and male Tinkaton look female and male Indeedee look different anyway. I'm pretty sure, or at the very least,
Yeah,
have
they
different
do.
movesets.
They look very
Yes, they
different.
look
So this-
different, but
this is
it's funny to think that you have to clarify the gender for Indeedee.
Yeah, it's one of the few ones you kind of have to.
Okay.
Anyways, Alan, what do you do? Oh, everybody, what do you do since you're talking about it?
Does the APOM look like a normal APOM?
I
Or
mean,
Yeah, the
'Cause it
plus and a
looks-
minus.
Yeah, it
plus
looks
and
like-
minus years.
and it looks like a grass type.
only Avon can see it right now. And
Oh.
Avon is currently partway through the door.
Okay. I guess
It does
Avon,
look-
do you want?
It looks like it has something in its sail, but I can't see in the token.
So Avon, you want to go?
Would I like recognize this particular like species of APOM as anything that might be outside of the Thunderstorm Wilds, or like anywhere that I have been?
Roll me, what would it be? Would it be another memory check?
Probably memory.
Roll me a memory. One more time.
Also, should I post the full
14.
image of the token?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
Later. You remember that this thing is not an APOM, it's an ambipom.
Oh no.
What? Oh my!
It
It's
is
an
one with
ambipom,
evolution.
not an apom.
And Ambipom is devolution.
Oh,
You
no.
realize that this is an ambipom.
I
not an
forgot that
apom.
existed.
You forgot to have
And,
a move.
And you do not know of any green species of ambipom, especially not one with fancy symbols on its ears. Although you may not actually see the symbols because the ambipom is currently facing away from you. It's currently still invested in those bags and has not noticed you just yet.
It looks like it looks like a Pokemon from the Thunderstorm Wilds, but it has one of the tracker bands in the bag.
Can I? What
Yes.
would it take? What would it take to try to piece together possibility that the expedition team we're looking for got transformed?
Oh.
Transform into different Pokemon.
That's certainly
That's okay. That would be a
ability.
very tough check, but it is a check you could technically do. I
That
would
would
require
be
you.
interesting.
I would require you to make me multiple rolls for that. The first one is logic, the second one is ecology, and the third one is intuition. Or memory. Let's make it logic, memory, and ecology. Roll all three together.
Okay.
But only the
It's-
person who asked.
That would be me, Nicole.
Yes.
And only one of those I'm bad at.
Oh.
Well, let's see.
Well, I guess if there's any, we can't even use the friendship dice on this, probably.
Nope.
So they're
It only
only-
works if
so-
you're helping someone.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
no way
logic.
what else could be helping with this.
So that's
Only
logic.
one.
That's logic. Okay, that's mighty. Let's see what your ecology is at. And
Memory.
your memory.
Ecology sucks. Ecology is the bad one.
Okay.
Okay, let's roll memory first and then ecology.
Memory is the exact same role as logic.
Roll even
Go
better.
better.
So that's logic and memory. And ecology.
Those were
That's
some
a
pretty
14.
decent rolls.
That plus 10 is doing a lot of work.
Yeah, definitely doing a lot of work, but hey, that's why you
It'd
need
be
modifiers.
doing a lot of work.
Nicole, you're hearing this thing about an ambipom, a strange ambipom with a tracker band. And you think about you think about what you have learned yourself and what you know about this region in general. Because even as someone from your origin, you have been told never to enter this place for very good reasons. And you think back, and you piece together from your own sightings, from what you've been told, and even from some of the things you may have observed. Like maybe you've taken a look at the ground that you've been walking on. Maybe you've took a look at the plants that you've touched or in the previous session, and you do piece together that this place is very much alien, and it is very much unusual and possibly transformative in nature. If you had to guess, this place must very much have an influence on Pokemon, causing these strange changes you've seen, like the strange Mareeps that you've been encountering, the unusually yellow Buizel that you've been seeing, just
And the snow that's right there.
Yeah.
and the snow that's currently sitting on the bag of berries.
It's eating the
You
berries.
You have the feeling that staying in this place for a prolonged amount of time could very much have an influence on a person. You cannot be too sure if this is possible of changing your species entirely, but you are very sure that there are very much tales about this place changing you for the worse. Whether this applies to the Ambipom or not, you cannot tell, but you do know it has been foretold. This place
Well,
is twisted.
lovely. Nicole's just gonna kind of blink a couple times, and just for her own confirmation,
Adorable.
that's adorable. Avin, may I see the
Yeah?
Ambipom?
Yes?
Nicole's gonna poke her head out towards where the Ambipom is.
All right. I was just thinking about making you roll sneak for that mod. No, Evan didn't have to roll either. You see the Ambipom. You see that this Ambipom very much. Let me just show it again. You can see that this Ambipom very much looks unusual. It looks green. It looks a little bit electrical, but it also appears intelligent. It has equipment. It has stuff around its shoulder, and it seems to be scavenging something out of this pile over to the left. Actually, you know what? Do roll me a sneak. Roll me sneak. Because you and Avin have been observing this thing for a while.
Well, I mean, Nicole just now poked her head out, but
True, but well,
We could make Evan roll sneak.
we could make both of you
I
roll
can roll
sneak.
sneak.
I'll roll sneak if you want me to roll sneak. I'm just saying, she just
Okay.
now poked her head out, but if I need to roll sneak, I'd say this is more my DM side because I DM. I would say Avin rolls sneak, and if Avin passes, then Nicole might need to. But if Avin fails, then the Ambipom already knows and would see Nicole poke her head out.
Yeah,
That's
You
just
know what,
how
that-
I would.
I like that.
that
That's
is
just how
valid.
I would.
I'm
roll.
fine with it.
That is valid.
That sounds valid.
Yeah, so just roll sneak.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky or not very sneaky, oh my god.
That is not very
Mm,
sneaky.
It's not very sneaky at all. Nicole, as you poke your head out, and as you were like trading places on the door made a little bit of a creaking sound because this is made of like raw metal, like steel, and the hinges are not lubricated because this is a freaking jungle and not a city. And as you're staring out and like trying to get a good look at this Ambipom, it notices, and
Yep,
it
nope.
turns around. And do you try to hide within the room?
If she notices it looking, she is going to try to pull her head back into the room. Yes.
Okay. The Ambipom does react pretty quickly. Like it's a very quick and reflexive turnaround, and you may try to pull your head away in the room, but the Ambipom notices you. And as you try hide, you do hear the sudden sound of rapid footsteps.
Away or towards?
away.
They're running away.
She's gonna poke her head back out to see it. I'd imagine see it running.
Yes, you do see that the ambipom is heading westwards.
After.
Do you decide to follow the ambipom that is very clearly wearing one of the tracker bands?
Or do we have a way to keep track of the tracker bands, or no?
You are not able to track a tracker band without a tracker band of your own. However, the ambipom is if you quickly follow, you might be able to follow it.
But we'd also be exposed to the rain.
You would very much be exposed to rain. The rain is least of your concerns. However, you also figure that you do not have a lot of time, because if you're exposed to the rain, the crew might also be. You have not found the crew just yet, and this might be your best clue to finding it.
Yeah, this is our best chance to be able to find anything.
But
So
we'd have to deal with the thunderstorm, and the thunderstorms might be what transform. If the hypothesis is correct, because that's all it is right now is a hypothesis based off clues.
That is a
Then
hypothesis that you must very quickly decide amongst yourself, because the window of following is very quickly coming to a close.
Nicole is all for following it. Actually, given her nature, she's actually more for staying inside and letting the storm pass. But if she is outvoted, she will tag along.
You two decide.
Tina will be 100% be for running after them.
Yeah, Avin's fine being wet and also would normally have swift swim. So I'd say that he's fine going after it if that is what the rest of you choose to do.
Okay. Hope abstains because he's fine either way.
So he's outvoted.
Snom votes for food. No, Snom is just violent.
Snom's already transformed, so it doesn't care.
Yeah.
Snom has been changed in ways that have forever affected the course of its life.
Well,
to be fair, you can't really know if Snom has been transformed or if he's just been born that way.
That's fair. But it's very clear he's been living here for a while.
Yeah.
So we have two votes to go after them, one abstain and one for staying. So
technically, the votes for going after win.
All right.
Yep.
So let's go after.
So a tentative chase.
Run.
All right.
So I'm guessing Hope will probably be the person who will catch up to them first.
This is a horribly bad idea. Nicole's just gonna kind of whisper that under her breath before following.
Avin carefully hoists Snom up onto its head and gets going alongside everyone else.
As Hope will probably grab a tarp and put him over his head.
Ooh.
As a makeshift hoodie.
Hold on.
As
keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh yeah, it's Hope is wearing a cloth, a makeshift hoodie and stuff.
A rain cape.
Yeah, cape. Cape and hoodie.
You quickly give chase. Tina and Hope, you do momentarily stumble over bags of rice and other perishable foods. And by perishable mean they have very much perished. And you get a quick look at the ambipom in the distance, and you give chase. And
Tina's gonna yell after them. Wait!
And as you follow, we switch maps one more time. You give chase after the ambipom, and you venture away from the camp. You venture into the woods, and you head westwards. And as you're going westwards, you notice the ground is going slightly downhill, and it's getting moist around you. The area is starting to buzz with a bit of an electric field. The rain is slowly picking up. The thunder is happening every couple of seconds. And you find yourself approaching a river. Except this river is it's looking a little torrential. And at this river, if everybody would please place your tokens towards the south.
Yeah,
let's
move
swap
those, yeah.
it.
Right. My bad. Thank you, Blue.
Oh my god, look. It's. Oh my god, look at the freaking whooper.
The whooper is adorable.
It's a Galeria one. It's a Galeria one. But it's electric.
It's
Oh
all
wait,
kinds
yeah,
of
that might be that might have been a Paldean whooper that's currently becoming.
Yeah, it's Paldean, not Galarian. It's Paldean.
It's
Whoop, whoop.
it's a wild whooper. Hold on. Let me draw a little box for you. Place your tokens anywhere within this box. Here we go. Preferably not in the bushes.
Okay, I guess right here.
You run after the ambipom, and the path takes you westwards and then northwards, and the ground is going steadily downhill. And the further you go, the more the rain starts to pick up, and you reach this river, and you find the ambipom cornered here. It appears that the ambipom was trying or was intending to cross, but is now feeling unsure. It seems hesitant. And it seems like it has a couple of friends with it. And one of them feels familiar. You have seen this guy before.
Isn't it the guy I punched into the trees?
No, that was the Panseer. This is the Panspark.
This
Oh, yeah,
guy
that's
was in
the
the
Panspark.
same group when we ran into them at the start, though.
Yeah.
You didn't punch the Panspark into the trees because when you first encountered the group, they all scattered.
Yeah, it's from the group that scattered.
Yeah, this group scattered, and then you found the Panseer in the room that came after. That's the one you punched into the trees.
Yep.
This one, however, you have not encountered yet, except for its initial encounter. So, let me explain to you really quickly how this will work. These are trees. You cannot walk into trees, which should be obvious. Like, these aren't just stumps, these are entire trees. These are rocks. You can climb on rocks, however, getting onto the rocks might take some of your mobility. However, rocks do act as high ground, which may give you an advantage in combat. It might also give you a disadvantage if you're not the one in the rocks. You can use the rocks to improve your chances. You basically get it the high ground, but it also costs you some of your mobility. Now, with that out of the way, let us open up the turn order.
Yes. Which ones do you want me to take control of?
You can take care of the ambipom and the whooper.
Oh, the
Okay, the first
ambipom, the
part.
boss. All right.
No, not the ambipom. I mean the apom.
Apom and whooper. All right.
I mean, why are you so
might
surprised? You're
need
also a GM. You also get to do the boss. Nah, I'll do the boss.
You might want to clear the turn order.
To be fair, no, I don't have to because the numbers don't change. I just have to remove the old
The old
enemies.
ones. I'll let you do that before I
Um,
add anything.
You can already add the new ones.
Okay.
All right. Let me
Apom
just.
And whooper. Let's see. Speed. 8. Wait.
We needed the speed modifier, correct?
Yep, I'm getting my tabs mixed up.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
wait.
speed modifier is 6.
I just realized.
Holy shit. Fucking
Wow.
12.
Why is my turn order such a train wreck?
Because it's not sorted yet.
I was like, hey, you finally able to use priority.
Hey, yeah. But I'm too far, dang it.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang it.
Oh, dang it.
I guess the Hooper is very slow.
Oh, why is it called Super Sport? Hold on.
But it'll be alright.
Do I have to wait for you to add me to turn order?
What?
Oh yeah, right. Do I have to wait for you to add me to turn order?
You can add yourself
Okay,
to
there we
turn
go.
order. I will sort it in a moment, though.
Okay, you have to right click the token, which my
Yeah.
right click is broken, so I had to use the broken right click on the trackpad.
Oh,
You should already be in a turn order, so you should be fine.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
think
here
they
now.
can see it.
I mean,
Can
no.
you? There's 2 hopes in a turn order now.
Wait. Yeah.
Ah,
There's
okay,
that's
wait.
what
Yeah, those are from the old tokens. I see. So we do
Yep.
have to redo them.
Yeah,
Roll 20. You are delightful as ever.
I only see one.
Yeah,
On the GM
yeah,
side,
because
we
the other
see
one
2.
is invisible to you probably. There's no Avon. Let me put out. Roll 20. You are a joy to use.
Fine.
Okay, hold on. I'm adding everybody to the turn order.
I'm in the turn order. I added myself.
Okay, I'm good.
There's 2 Avens now, and Nibbles is
I will
still
clear the
Wiki
double.
Orok.
Yeah, I will. Let me just quickly update the name on the token because I don't see it.
Also, I want to make a
Doesn't-
point.
here.
Which one of you has only 15 minutes left? Because I think.
Yeah,
this
how
is
much
a
time do we have
genuine
left?
boss fight.
I've still got 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Fights tend to.
And it's more once my fiance gets home. Is when I
Nicole, can you set your turn in the turn order? We have a hope. We have a hope.
We'll see how far we can get. It's very possible we might not be able to get through all this. From my experience.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, you're good, you're good. I'm just thinking about how long fights tend to take. And the fact that even after this fight, it's not technically all done.
Yeah, the session doesn't actually end with the fight, but we'll get as far as we can. It's a shame that we have a bit of a shorter time this time, but what can you do? We take what we get.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, why is Mary Evergreen here?
What? Why is Mayor Evergreen here?
Never mind.
In the NPCs?
Oh, yeah, he's just there.
He's visible in the NPCs because you've met him. You get to see him.
Okay.
Wait, who?
Mayor Evergreen. Hope was talking about him in the NPC list.
Oh.
Man, almost all of us are on the bottom of the list. Well, half the team's on the bottom of the list.
Now, with that out of the way, unless anybody wants to declare priority move, the boss moves first.
Yep.
Alright.
Do I even have a priority move?
Check
I have
your
2 of
sheet.
them.
Your priority moves will be tagged with priority.
I have
do
2.
priority, but nobody's in range.
Same.
Yep.
Does anybody declare priority move?
I have no one near.
Yeah, but my priority move is melee only.
Alright. The Ambipom sees itself cornered, and it begins by using the move Charge. This means it has special defense up by 2, and its next electric move will have a power increase by 1. And that is... Hold on. And while using that move, it will maneuver itself up a rock. And up here. Boop. And you will see how the Ambipom quickly climbs up this tree to help it jump up the rock with ease. It seems that when it comes to mobility, these monkeys very much have the upper hand. They are very nimble. And that is already its turn. Hope, you may continue. Oh, although wait, actually we have a draw between Hope and the enemy, so this time we need a tiebreaker. Everybody roll a Hope and me. We're rolling a 1d6 explode.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Hope,
Oh.
that is unfortunate.
A
It's
palm.
not
Oh.
normal way.
Lord, the
Monkey was
curse is
first.
happening again. Lord, the curse is happening again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
The A palm, unlike the ambi palm, seems excited about this altercation. They seem they're pumped up. They don't have anything they can do, and they're not just gonna run in, but they like clap their hands over their heads as they kind of like run to the side.
Their free hands.
Yeah, it's like clap, clap, clap as they step onto a rock. It's not high ground though, but they're excited. And that will be basically its turn.
Alright, now Hope gets to move. Hope, what do you do? Hope?
And looking, I can't do much.
Yeah, there's a bit of distance.
The struggle of closing the distance.
Okay, I guess I'll go over here. Because I only have 7 movement. Which is good,
Only
but not
7.
I need 9 in order to hit someone.
Oh well.
Mhm. Gonna
I
have
guess
to
so.
move a strategy.
I guess I'll move over here and can I prepare an attack?
You could.
I'll prepare an
Oh.
attack
Hold
behind
on,
this.
let me check the cheat sheet because the cheat sheet actually mentions the official things you can do. You can guard, you can perform skill checks, use an item, use a move. Officially, you can prepare an attack, but well, okay, actually, we can. The official rulebook does have a mechanic. You can still use attacks of opportunity. When someone moves out of it, right?
I think it's
You're not. It's fair. You can prepare an attack, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to attack over here. So
Alright.
if any enemy comes in close, I'll just counter strike.
Also, don't mind me. I'm just highlighting the solid objects that are very much trees and that you cannot move through.
Yeah, that's why I moved over here, so they have to move around it.
Would you tell me what attack you're preparing? Because if you're preparing an attack, you need to tell me what you're preparing. You
Okay,
don't get to change it yet later.
I'm preparing a vacuum wave, which has a 2 tile area, so I have some distance.
Alright. In that case, we move to Nicole.
It's
A
a
door shot.
three-way tie. It's a 3-way tie.
Oh, it's another tie. Let's roll 1d6
Oh.
explode. This is interesting. This is the first time we have some ties here. Tina also gets to roll. Tina, you also
Yeah.
get to roll a 1d6 exploding.
A 4.
Okay, you get to choose amongst you two because I rolled a 1.
Unless you guys roll a 0, you guys will go first.
Well,
Considering the lowest you can roll is a 1.
so technically you two get to choose between each other because you both win the tie. So you two get to choose who goes first.
I was gonna just roll and say whoever.
It's up to you. It's your choice now. So if you want to
Tina.
roll, you roll.
You can roll.
Tina,
if
did you
want.
want to go first, or did you want to?
You can roll. Go for it.
Roll the dice.
Jesus Christ!
What in God's name? Where were those crits when we needed them? Nicole, you rolled so high
My
on the
God.
tiebreaker. I'm motivated to give you a +2 movement boost just for that.
I wasn't gonna be moving far anyway. I'm a backliner, not a frontliner.
You get to,
Unfortunate, but go ahead.
you can move behind me if you want. You move behind me and prepare attack if you want.
So the the APOM.
Hey, Pom.
I'm trying to think. Because the APOM's ready to fight. The Ambipom is wanting to get away. I'm trying to think. because the Ambipom were, I'd imagine, we're just wanting.
The Ambipom very much looks like we're trying to get away, but they are currently we're trying to find a way first, because whatever way we're intending to go is currently underwater.
And so it looks like the west is the only valid escape route.
Basically. Although the Ambipom is more intent on going north. But yeah, if it had to, it might take the west route if it has to.
I have a stupid idea.
Go for it.
Oh no.
Nicole's gonna kind of look over at Av and try to talk the Ambipom down. It doesn't want to fight, it's just trying to escape.
That's actually
Ooh.
that's actually what I was gonna do on my turn.
You talk to the Amphiphon where we murder his friends.
If we can
That's
just,
fine.
if we can honestly detain his friends without killing them, that would be all the better.
Interesting.
It depends how it goes.
Indeed.
Right
For now, though, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Speed.
May as well use that bonus speed. Oh wait, 8.
Speed.
Actually, it would be more intuitive to go there.
Alright. You're done?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Tina!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she's gonna look over to the Ambipom and she's gonna shout after them. Hey! Hey! Look, as much I would like a fight, we're currently trying to find this team. I don't want to know if you're part of it.
So Tina's trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Basically, Tina is trying to tell the Ambipom, from what I'm understanding, because that was a little gargled,
yeah.
Bruh.
True.
is Tina is trying to shout, "We're looking for an exploration team. You have one of their scarves. Are you a member of that exploration team?"
So basically, she said, as much as she would like a fight, they're just here looking for a team, and she's asking if they're part of it.
The Ambipom looks at you, and it looks at you like an outsider. It doesn't recognize you as someone friendly at all. So it does not appear to be willing to lead you to the team at all, if it even knows where it is.
All right, fine. And if you want to make this difficult, well, then go ahead. Good. And she's gonna use howl.
Ooh, Howl, remind us what it does.
Attack up +2.
Lovely.
For you, right?
Yeah, for me.
Okay.
So attack bonus, 2, and after turn.
You're gonna hit very hard.
Alright, that means it's Pan Spark's turn now, right?
Yep.
I assume you're controlling them?
Yes, indeed.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see here. Fun. Tina, you look at
Yeah.
this electric monkey, the very same monkey that they've encountered before, and you can like detect a sense of kinship between these guys, like actually between all of them, which is unfortunate for you because this Panspark is currently very intent on not letting you get to where, well, to the other one. And just to confirm, Blue, is the Panspark currently on high ground because it is technically still rock?
That one could be high ground, arguably, but I saw this pass as like a staircase up to the high ground proper, but up to you
Could
if you
still
want to
highlight
call it.
it. I would call it that.
Okay.
We can make it like halfway, like extend this rectangle, like this.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
Alright. You see, the Panspark takes a step forwards from its rocky perch, and it prepares a charge beam.
Great.
The charge beam is an electric special attack with a range of 4. Hold on, let me do the roll on that. So, electric should be normal effectiveness against you, right? Because it's
Yeah,
just
just
steel.
normal. Yeah.
Normal effectiveness, alright?
Wait, shouldn't it be resistant because you're steel?
Steel
It
does
still
not
doesn't
resist electric.
resist. It doesn't resist.
That's-
It is electric.
That's the misconception.
Oh man.
Ah, they won't die.
Yeah, steel doesn't. The only. I don't know, freaking.
This is 13 special electric damage to you. And I just rolled for the secondary effect, which does not apply.
13 damage. It's special. Yeah, I took 7 damage.
That's bad.
This monkey fires a beam of electricity from its paws and aims straight at you. How much health do you lose?
I took 7 damage.
Alright. You tanked the shot, but it hurts.
Yeah, there's a bit.
It hurts a bit. But that is its turn. Unless it moves back into its previous position afterwards. That's its turn. Alan!
Yep.
Alright, well, I think we've established that I cannot, in fact, talk down this ambit bomb.
It seems like it does seem like it trusts us.
Is that a reasonable read of the situation?
It
At
just
least-
seems like it doesn't trust us at all right now.
It either doesn't trust you or just seems completely incapable or unwilling to like comprehend your need for aid in finding the group. Like, yeah.
Alright.
You have established that it does not appear to be. It appears to be feral, so to say. It appears to be not very civilized. I wouldn't say that you've necessarily ruled out whether or not you can talk it down, but it definitely doesn't seem easy to talk it down.
It's boss fight.
Okay. Now, as difficult it seems difficult, it's potentially something that me and my 46 can do. Or 3d6, 46 if recruiting, but still.
Recruit the
It
boss.
seems possible for me, but very unlikely is what I'm hearing.
It could be possible, but it would not be one in just one dice roll. Let me put it like that. Unless the first dice roll rolls like a 60, yeah, you're gonna need multiple rolls.
You might also want to be a little clever how you approach it. It may be possible still, but
Yes, it might. It's more difficult than just rolling a couple of dice. You need to take the right approach.
Okay. For now, I could either try to kill this Wooper or try to negotiate, and I don't know which one this is better.
Ah, yes, negotiate by killing his friends.
Hey,
Yeah,
intimidation.
that's
Intimidation.
I know I could either negotiate or I could kill this Whooper that it's friends with. This
Yeah.
killing the Whooper would not help with the negotiations, but it also wouldn't help us. Well, the negotiations don't help us not die in the present.
Mm.
We'll
It's up
take
to
out
you.
the.
It's up to you what the character would, your character would do.
There
Well,
are
they
4
they
people
first
here.
talk or
Now.
will they attack?
Nicole proposed I try to I
talk.
try to negotiate with the Amber Palm, so that is what I'm going to be doing.
Alright. You absolutely may do that.
So I'm gonna just have Avin move over here for now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what my Snom friend does.
Do you deploy the
But-
Snom friend? Do you let it move on its own?
I will deploy the Snom.
The Snom has
Snom.
been deployed.
The Snom launches the tree at them.
No, Hope, you make a mistake. This is not the Mareep. It cannot grow massive leaf muscles. You need a Mareep
planted.
if you want the massive biceps.
Snom planted.
Snom
The
has been
storm has been
planted.
planted.
This tree will detonate in 3 turns.
Oh my god.
Alright. Do you do anything else?
And I do sort of need to think about what negotiations I really should say to convince this Ambipom, especially since it doesn't really. Is it like looking like it's registering what we're saying as, or like actually understanding us?
Mm,
Understand.
roll me an intuition if you want to figure out whether it can understand you or whether it just chooses not to listen to you.
Yeah.
Wow, convenient that I'm the one rolling this.
Very convenient indeed.
16.
16.
16. You sense that this thing could understand you, possibly. Especially considering your previous experience with the other creatures that you've previously encountered here. They are feral, but they are not stupid. Even if they can't understand your words, they could at very least understand your intentions at the minimum.
Or body
So-
language, yeah.
Exactly. And this one does appear to be a little bit more intelligent and crafty than what you've been previously encountering. So perhaps there's a chance. But you would need to calm it down first because it seems very agitated. It almost looks like it's a bit in a hurry.
Oh. In a hurry. You said it was trying to get across the river?
Mm-hmm. That's where it appeared to be heading, considering that's currently on this corner.
Okay, is there any way to aid it in its escape across the river to try and calm it down that way? Be like, oh yeah, we're trying to help you.
Tough ask. Cannot answer this turn, but also aiding it across the river could risk you losing the tracker band. You will
That
have to
is
figure out a way to
true.
get the aid that you're looking for without losing the thing that you're trying to get.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to try to tell it that we'll help it across the river, and if it can help us find the people we're looking for, we can help it across the river, and then pass my turn, I think. Or actually, wait.
I
Okay.
have another stupid idea.
Oh, and then I'm going to guard because I'm afraid of the other guys.
Very wise
Yeah, about your
idea.
guard.
Yes, Voltaire?
But
Turn the
what's that
guard.
other step? I want to hear the stupid idea.
What's this
Uh,
right here?
Well, we're needing the tracker band off.
Yes.
Do
Well-
you know Thief?
Susie idea. I do not know Thief. but stealing is a criminal activity.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
See, there's a thing called 5-finger discount. You can get the amplifier before taking the necklace.
Basically, the idea is to sneak up on the ambipalm while it is distracted and steal the tracker band off of it.
That is an incredible idea. However, to pull it off, you will need to sneak up on it, and that also means that you, as the normally, backlines person, will need to get up close.
Yeah,
However,
that is the
you do-
downside to this.
However, you do realize that the amount of rocks and just in general, the rough terrain here could allow you to possibly make your way through here if you can use the chaos of battle as cover.
That
So
is the intention.
This
That
is
is
a
the
possible
intention.
solution, yes. I am not stopping you. You can very much attempt to do this and you might actually succeed.
Oh, I'm going to attempt it, but Nicole's probably going to get her ass kicked if I failed it.
Listen, guys, you have over three. You have like 4 oranberries. Get your ass kicked. I don't care.
We have the healing.
Anyways, you say that's your turn, Evan. Evan, your turn's over. Just confirming.
Yeah, sounds like you've taken all the action you can.
Well, if anything gets in between, again, whooper time.
The Whooper's real happy, and notably, they like are looking to the Apom more than anything. But he's like, they seem happy. Like I don't know how to describe it other than they're kind of doing a dance.
They're
wobbling back and
ecstatic, I would
forth.
imagine.
Yeah.
The
And
happy
They're
dance.
filled with energy. They're buzzing with energy.
Yeah, they're buzzing with
They're really
energy, and
happy
it's
dance.
like it feels like they're almost like they're doing something they've done before, as they will use spikes, which does user place 3 tiles in a 2-tile radius that damages if the opponent enters. Basically, he's putting some traps down. Like, yeah, let's do this. Of note, he will put traps down on, and I'll make it this yellow. 2-tile radius. I don't know if that's around them or not, but I can easily just maneuver if needed. Just 1 here. Like targeting this area down here. Like 1 here, and then 1 here. And then they move, I guess, back into the Apom, and yeah, they do like a high 5, but they lack an arm, so they use their tail. It's like tail on tail high
Tail
5.
to tail high five. Absolutely.
And that's their turn.
Okay. Everybody, very quick reminder of how entry hazards work in this system. Entry hazards are attacks with a type and a modifier, but no crits. This means that when you step into spikes, you take, what was it, ground type damage?
Let me double
It's
check.
spikes, so it's normal.
Yep, it's
Spikes, I'm
ground.
pretty sure is normal damage.
It's physical
It's ground
and
type.
ground, yeah.
It's physical ground damage and it uses the modifier of the enemy. But
I
it
didn't-
cannot
I didn't-
crit.
I didn't know spikes was a ground type move.
It is.
Spikes is a ground type move, just like Stealth Rock is a rock type move.
Yeah.
I honestly
Nope.
thought spikes was normal.
Nope,
Valid.
it's ground type.
But yes.
So this means if you step into these spikes, you must suffer what's effectively an attack roll from the Whooper without crits though.
And it will be noted that these can stack, though, unlike...
Yes, there can be more than one in the tile.
For now, it's just 1 each.
All
I would
right.
also like to point out Nicole has Stealth Rock.
Fun for fun. And thus it is Nibble's turn. Alan, would you like to tell me your intentions? We don't have access to the sheet, I do realize that. However, I can tell we've seen Nibbles moves before. Nibbles has a movement of a glorious. Was it 2 or 3 blue?
I think it's like 2 or... I think it's 3, but it's really not
Let's
a
go
lot.
with 3. It's 3. It has a movement for 3. It has Leafage, Mist, and Bug Bite. And the Bug Bite, all of them have... Well, Mist is a status move, and everything else has full front range. What would you say the Bug does?
I have their sheet up if needed.
Does it have a fourth move?
It has 3 moves, unfortunately.
3 moves. Okay.
Maybe for the raw power of determination, you can teach it the 4th move, but that requires an anime cutscene.
Yeah.
Anime.
Let's say this. Let's just say they use not bug bite. Let's just say they use mist for now, and if they want, they can go to start nibbling on things. But
All right, that makes perfectly good sense. The Snom
you could also
nibbles.
climb up a tree for that anime power-up cutscene. You know, eat the leaves and gain the power of lightning.
It's
You know what?
it's all the leaves in the tree.
It is raining, so if Nibbles gets thunder,
You know what I'm just imagining? This is the Snom. Check the Discord voice chat.
Yeah, but...
Anyways, the Snom ascends the tree, gains the high ground. Its tiny leaf, its tiny leaves. They flow in the wind as the stormy winds pass through it, and it releases the mist.
I'm guessing that's quick question. I'm guessing that's a chapter
the
5
mist is
thing.
coming.
Can I repeat that, please?
The GIF you posted is a chapter 5 thing.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's like it's. I can remove it if you want to, but it's nothing critical. Want me to remove it?
It's fine.
Sorry.
Just please be courteous to those of us that haven't played chapter 5 yet.
You are very right about it. I apologize. Anyways, with mist
The
in
radiation
place,
block.
everybody, we have 5 turns of you not getting any status reductions.
Yeah.
Use it wisely. With that, it's the end of the turn or the round. However, before we go back to the Ambipom, let me just hold on. Let me do it with something funny. Oh.
22 and 23.
As our first round of combat passes, you
got it.
suddenly notice
Thunder strikes.
I think it's over there.
thunder strikes indeed. As over the river, suddenly a strike of lightning crashes down behind you and momentarily floods the area in light. Fortunately for all of you, the thunder strike completely misses all of you. However, with the weather becoming progressively worse, and especially for you, Evan, knowing what you know about this area and what you've seen from the distance. Actually, Nicole, you too. Most of you would have probably seen it. Nicole, Evan, and Tina too. You would know that thunderstorms can get quite intense here, so it's gonna get worse.
Good thing I have a cloak on.
I don't think a cloak protects you from more than rain and maybe a decreased chance of the lightning actually hitting you. It doesn't
Well,
fully protect.
Well, we're under a tree, so that should provide some protection.
Actually, staying under a tree during a lightning storm is probably a bad idea.
actually,
Yeah.
guys, we could head over to where the lightning struck and never strikes in the same place twice.
You know that's a
Anyways.
myth, right? Lightning will strike the same place twice.
It is
yeah,
unlikely,
Fulio
but
is
it
actually
will
more
happen.
likely to strike the same place twice.
Exactly
At least
right.
that spot.
Okay, who's starting?
Yeah.
It is now the boss's turn. However, let me just do a quick fun thing.
The map.
No, not the map. We already. No.
I know.
Over here. Over here. And let's say over here. You get the buzzing feeling that lightning is going to come down soon. Mechanically speaking, at the end of the turn. With that, it's the boss's turn again. Our dear beloved Ambipom fella with his initiative of fucking 1 million. He's going to, or she actually, she's going to. Hold on, let's see very quick what she moves as. The Ambipom is going to swing around the tree and momentarily like hang up high over here. And it is going to use assist. And if you know what assist does, considering that one of you guys has it, the Ambipom is going to use charge beam. And let's just quickly see what that rolls out to. And that's a special, and the Ambipom gets stabbed.
That's part of
And yeah.
No electric type.
Yes. And
That's
it's going to aim for. Alan, you're just out of range. I want you to know that.
No,
I'm
going to-
guarding too.
The
Like that would. That
Actually, I'm
would
going to roll-
debatably be better if it hits me.
it's going to aim for the Snom.
No!
It's going to aim for Nibbles.
No.
no!
Not the beam!
Well, here's what's happening. We are firing a special attack. It's electric and it has advantage, so we're rerolling the low dice. Wait, why? Yeah, that's correct. We're rerolling that. Oh my god, that's garbage. It's rolling an 8.
No. We have to kill that guy now.
Okay, so let's quickly see what the Snom takes.
Is Avon try? I don't know if it's in a
Yeah.
rule book, but would Avon be allowed to try and tank the attack? Like the Stom's right there.
I mean, the Snom is up high in the tree. It's gonna be hard to tank the attack.
Oh, I was joking there. Is it actually up high in the tree?
I mean, it would probably have climbed up in the tree to release the mist. Maybe it's not that high up, but it did climb up a little bit.
You'd have to hop.
And also, we may be joking, but our jokes are also real. If you want to tank the attack, you can tank the attack. What does Avon do? Does Avon tank the attack, or will the Snom have to take the electric damage? Avon?
I want to try and take the attack.
Okay, Avon. Let me quickly see what guard does again in specific.
Half damage from any hits, and also I gain an extra d6 to status resist checks.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then please tell me how much damage you take from 8 special electric. Which actually means I need to roll another d6.
Does
Another
the half
D6.
apply? Does the half apply first, or the defense?
That is a brilliant question. I would say the defense should apply first, but it says damage, not health loss. I would actually almost believe it's that your half it applies first on valid defense. Blue.
The only
damage
thing this changes is if I take 1 or 2 damage here.
It's probably
Well,
Okay.
you now have to defend for 13 damage incoming. But
My guess is half damage is the defense procs first, and then you have that.
yeah, I would assume so as well, because otherwise defense could become very powerful here. So yeah, apply defense first, and then half what damage you take.
So you said it was 8 special? Was that
13.
13
special
now.
total?
13 special total.
13 special total. So then that presumably 1 hit, so that brings it down to 8 and then to 4.
What brings it down to 8? Ah, the defense.
Defense.
Alright, so you take 4 damage. Very
Elven Knight.
cool.
Yep.
And with that, let me just quickly calculate. The ambi bomb swings back exactly the way it came from, because it has a movement of exactly 6, which means it can move these 3 tiles, and then it can move these 3 tiles back.
Isn't diagonal 1 then 1 shield then 1?
Right.
Yeah, so he can't do
Okay,
that.
actually, you are absolutely correct about it. In that case, I would say that it would have moved until here, because that doesn't change anything about the attack constellation. And then it would move back. Yeah. So it goes until here and then it goes back. My bad.
Okay.
Alright.
Zion, is it? Fine.
It is. Wait, it's now tiebreak o'clock.
Okay.
Hope.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's a tie. We need to roll tiebreaker. Oh my god. Wait, don't roll yet. I win.
Wow.
Do I get like an
Wow.
adventure token given I rolled 3 1s in a row?
Well, we also rolled. Oh, wait.
I rolled 3
technically,
1s in a row.
According to the rulebook, no.
Yeah.
You rolled 2 runs in a row, by the way, right?
No, I rolled 3.
The first one is mine.
No, way back then.
Doesn't count. It's just a tiebreaker, so I wouldn't say you get an adventure token for that.
Yeah, it's alright.
That makes it blue. It's your time to shine.
Well, you all moved in a way the APOM was not expecting. I'm on the wrong sheet. There we are.
Durr.
They get onto the high ground, and they are just surprised by the lack of anyone near them. They
It's almost
It
upset it
expect-
doesn't get to punch anyone.
yeah, or get punched or
It
anything.
expected
It's
us-
like
Like both them and the Whooper had like this whole plan of putting the spikes as people will go after them, and then no one went after them.
how'd you know? But the APOMs is like just kind of like shaking their fist, like, why is no one fighting me? Kind of like point at Avon, like, come on, challenge me, come on. It's like,
Come on, get over here.
for this turn to just stay on the top of the rock there and just be rather annoyed. They don't have anything to self buff or is in range, so
They use sand attack to pound sand.
yes, they are. Yeah, no, they're just pounding sand. They're not even guarding. They're just like, come on, fight me. The high ground is fun.
Okay.
I guess it was unfortunate that we had the first turn.
In a sense.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I knock down this tree to hit the 8 pawn?
Knocking down the tree is a tall task and requires a strength check, but you could attempt it. It is a rather large tree, but it does also look slightly brittle.
I was like, I'm like prepared to use either vacuum wave or spear to hit the bottom.
Just fucking pull up Beware and punches the tree.
Blue, you need to sketch this. I'm begging you.
I need to do sketching. Too bad yeah.
I know. It's terrible.
See, my goal is
He was
to
lying
shoot
around.
I
I knew that Susie's idea was lying around somewhere on the internet. I just had the EOS font installed on my computer, so.
Right. So
Okay. Hope.
strength. If you're really intent on this, I mean, this is a tree, man.
Yeah,
the
but
tree,
I was planning to use like either a vacuum, my aura shot, or the blast seed to like destroy the base, and then I just kick the top of it over.
You sense that using a move or blast scene alone will not be enough to destroy or even significantly damage the tree. It definitely takes a major feat of strength to uproot it, although you do get a sense that this tree is not as toughly rooted as some of the trees that you've encountered deeper on the wilds.
Yeah, I just want to knock it over on top of the A palm.
Then you will have to get up close and use a strength check.
Okay. Let's see. My strength check is it's pretty high. Plus, I have 2 adventure tokens and a friendship die.
Friendship tie only applies if you're helping someone, unfortunately.
Why not? It'll be funny. I've been rolling nothing but ones.
Well, good thing. And now you can roll a 6, and then another 6, and then a 5.
Okay. Oops, almost forgot.
Alright, give me your strength check. Give me that 3d6.
Pretty
So
decent.
you're just shy of a 30, but you are above a 25. Hope. By the way, are we on the same in agreement that this does use your turn? You don't get to use a move after this?
Yeah, and
Yes.
because he's like pushing it over or like jump kicking. At most, he'll move where the tree was,
Mm-hmm.
or
Alright.
like somewhere around on top of the A-palm, because that's the target of where the tree's gonna fall.
That's gonna be tough because you will have to jump up the rocks, but one thing at a time. So go down here for now. Hope. You place your hands underneath the rootwork, and you notice the roots are slightly above the ground. It's like the soil on the roots has been like washed away at some point. So you get to grab hold underneath the roots, and you start to lift, and you're lifting hard, and you immediately notice that it's not very hard to uproot the thing. The main challenge is simply the weight of the tree. However, the tree does look fairly the trunk is thick enough, but it's not very tall. And so you lift this thing and you're using all your might. And as you're doing so, the 2 monkeys, they're just looking at you like, what the heck is that guy doing? And as they notice that the tree's actually starting to move, they get like surprised, but it's not fast enough as the tree starts to fall over. And it starts to, like, it tilts exactly in the direction of, would you say Pan Spark, or more towards the towards the Pan Spark because you're behind it. It goes
Yeah,
towards the Pan Spark.
It is
Uh,
towards him,
And let me just draw this real quick.
just to flatten him with the tree.
You send the tree down, and I'm just gonna draw a rectangle real quick. Hold on. You send the tree down. Let's just say it goes like this. The Pan Spark, it tries to jump away. It's not quite fast enough, and it gets caught on the way back down. But fortunately, it does get to jump down the rocks. So as the tree like collapses down above it, it then manages to at least evade downwards. However, it's not enough to get away without damage. And let me just do a roll here.
He basically gets spiked by the tree, but doesn't get stuck doesn't get stuck under it because of the rocks.
It's
Yeah.
like there's like a tree above him, a rock behind, and it behind both of him.
Let's see how this goes.
I'm also gonna be honest, with a tree falling on it, these rocks have probably been destabilized and are falling over.
More about that in a moment.
Yeah.
So first of all, I have rolled 14 damage. Actually, let me add a modifier to it. It's reasonable to add a modifier. Let's add a +5 to that, so that's 19. This means that this monkey got actually pretty beat up. It's looking quite bruised. Actually, almost a little bit, slightly bloodied almost, but it's still holding up a little bit. However, that's not the only thing, as Blue was just alluding to. As the tree collapses, these rocks, like the left half of these rocks, like this left pile of rocks, just gets completely freaking like detonated. The rocks scatter towards the left, and so this entire high ground here is destroyed, and it's replaced by the tree that's currently like resting just above the monkey, above the Pan Spark. The ambipom manages to it evades the tree, and the tree just managed to just barely avoid dodge the rocks, although it does throw up a little bit of debris. But the ambipom does manage to get away. The interesting thing now is that you now have a convenient ramp to get up towards it if you want to.
Yeah, that's the secondary effect of why I toss it at him. A ramp and 2 damage. So Tina,
They drug on it. They say if they can't do themselves.
That
Oh,
was
my lord.
cool.
You have earned A+ respect.
Yeah.
Mission done. Mission achieved. Respect.
Do you use any more movement, or have you exhausted your movement?
let's see. I was right here. Let me check how much movement I used.
You were like around here, I think, or like here, to the left. Yeah, we're to the left. You were.
Yeah, I only have one movement tile, so I could move right here if you allow me. But
You could also move on to the where the tree stump used to be.
yeah, that's where the goal. That's where by logic, I should be on the tree stump. Given
Well, it's
how
no
I
longer
moved.
stump, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where the tree was, I should be
Yeah.
there.
All right. In that case, Nicole, Tina, and the Panspark. It's time for a tiebreaker again. What in God's name? You guys are lucky. It's one. I rolled a one last time already. Now, you once again to get to this.
Literally, I'm pretty sure literally every single tiebreaker roll you've rolled has been a 1.
I think the
except for
first
the
one was
overhaul.
another one. The first one was
Yeah.
a very high roll.
As
That's a good one.
What
As
was
like
Tina
you-
roll?
you see the Jojo like threatening things around Hope as he stares down the ampy palm.
What's Tina roll?
The Panspark is just
Oh.
bullied.
Yeah, you guys can choose however this order goes. You're both
Yeah,
You
allies.
can go by the dice, or you can go by preference.
I don't care either way.
Fair enough.
Well, you need to choose. Do you use the die? You did
I
roll.
already
For it.
rolled. I got 10.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go, Tina.
Alright, Tina.
And she's gonna look at Avon. Hey, you think they can actually understand us or something? Cause they still seem to be very aggressive. About the enemy bomb.
I think that Ambipom looks a bit, I guess, smarter than most of the others in this area.
Because if
So it's not unlikely that they would be somewhat able to understand us, at least better than the others here, and at the very least they can understand Intensen to a degree.
Because if they really are from the part of the team, I have an idea.
Oh god. Now I'm not the only one
Let
having
me
an
update the
idea.
sprite.
Tina's idea.
No, never mind. Alright, what's your
So we have
idea?
Tina's idea and we have Nicole's idea.
Yeah, let me install the Tinkatank portrait.
But first, Tina, make your
Tink
turn.
is tough, by the way.
Take it off.
You
Yes.
said Tinka Tank.
Realizing that
Tinka
now.
tough.
Think it's off.
Tina is very tough.
Does Avon have a like response to her saying she has an idea?
Evan's basically just like, oh, let me hear it.
I do want to point out, you do only have like roughly 6 seconds of combat interval for each turn.
Okay.
So conversations, guys, yeah, can't be too long.
Okay, so she's just gonna do it then. Okay. She's going 1, 2, 3, 4. Step on the log for 5 to get right up to them. And then she's gonna take out the scrap hammer pendant.
Wait, what did you take out?
The scrap hammer pendant.
Hold on,
The thing she got-
the pendant, the necklace.
Yeah, the necklace.
Ooh,
Replace
What
that
the-
brick with a tree, and then you got what Hope just did.
Jesus Christ!
She's gonna take it out and show it to the enemy bomb. Look, you know, if you know someone called anything, you must at least recognize this, right? Because it's just my mom.
The Ambipom looks at you, bewildered. It's absolutely not. It's absolutely not happy with you being right up its face. It does see you holding up something, It's like it's looking between you and Dependent, but its face is full of adrenaline right now. Like its expression is one of absolute stress, and so it does not look particularly like it. It looks like it can. It looks like it's hearing you. However, it doesn't look like it's out of combat just yet. Let's put it like that. It's still in fight or flight mode.
Fight or flight, but they
Did
cocked
it-
an eyebrow.
Kind
Did
of.
at
Your
least-
friend
did-
just threw a
did-
tree at them.
Did I at least feel like they recognized it?
Roll me an intuition.
Intuition. So
That is freaking amazing. You can tell anything. The heat of battle is just too extreme.
Ah,
Unfortunate. Is that your turn?
She's gonna say that she doesn't know if it's gonna work, but she doesn't want to do anything else in case it does actually do something. So she's gonna guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Nicole, for your turn, I'm going to ask you, how much time do you have left?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
fair.
Let me check. Because if my
Because it has been
fiance's on her way,
45 minutes.
because if my fiance's on the way home, I need to get dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, if you need to get dressed now, we're not going to be able to complete everything today, I don't think, so.
No,
Yeah, I'm
absolutely
sorry.
not. But
No,
That's
again, you're
fine.
fine, you're fine.
And as I
I'm
said, the
here
next time
for
I'll be
any
ava-
amount of session we can do.
The next time we could probably finish it next time, but I'm probably needing to get dressed.
Okay.
That's fine. You said until next Saturday might be the next opportunity, right?
Yeah, this coming up Saturday would be the next opportunity.
Since we're all here, how's everybody else looking for next Saturday? Same time as today or same time as usual?
Same time as usual.
Alright.
I'm good for M mostly any day, actually.
Okay.
I'm-
How about you, Alex and Shadow? Next Saturday at whatever time it is in your time zone, because for me it's 2 a.m.
Oh my god, it's 2 a.m. for you right now?
No, not right now. The usual time is 2 a.m.
Oh.
for me. Right now it's 10 p.m.
Yeah, so like when we had the first session, pretty much?
Yeah.
The first and second session, exactly.
I think it should also work for me.
Wasn't the second session on Tuesday? But, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, is next Saturday same hour as usual? Is that good with you? Just to confirm.
Actually, now that I think about it, Saturday, maybe not? Wait, Alex, do you know if we have the stream game then?
Ooh.
It appears Alex is away. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick to check the calendar.
Okay.
All right.
I do like how this part went. Just me throwing a tree.
Want me to cease recording now, then?
No hurry. Let's see first.
Okay.
Is there an X on me? Does that represent the tree not being there?
Okay.
The cross is just to mark that the stump isn't there anymore. Okay, what was that, Shadow?
Fuck. It's that's when the game is. So week after is good for me and Alex.
Oh god, so next week won't work for anyone?
That'll work for me.
What day?
Saturday is what we're looking at.
Next week,
Okay.
Saturday, is not good for me and Alex at the very least.
And Sunday?
Go.
Sunday should work for me, yeah.
Any day before Saturday, by the way?
Yeah, good
Sadly,
question.
I've got a booked week this week.
Yeah, yeah, you did say up until Saturday it's no good.
No.
Okay, okay. Alex not here. Wait, Alex,
There.
how's next Sunday for session? Same hour as usual.
Sure.
It would have to
Good.
be earlier on for Sunday.
Kind of like
Okay.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be like today.
Okay.
Even if it's only 2 hours, we should be able to get done by then.
Exactly. 2 hours should be enough. With no
Okay.
more like role play section until the end of combat, we should be good.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
then let's aim for next week Sunday. Before you start recording, Blue.
Yes.
Vulture, are you able to do your turn, or do you want to call it here?
I was gonna say call it here because I gotta get dressed and get everything prepped up and ready.
Very good. All right.
But so we'll come back and we can start on my turn.
Hey.
Very good. In that case, Blorbro, you
Yep.
may